I'd do that.
First time at the venue, you fucking broke it.
The Rhizome house crap.
Hey, fucker.
Yeah. You want to do some stand-ups?
Yeah. All right. So check it out. Right, St. Peter. He's guarding the gates of heaven. You know, looking at his clipboard. He's like, oh shit, heaven's getting pretty full. I gotta kind of update my rhetoric on who I let in here. So he decides to himself, if whoever comes to the gates of heaven can make me laugh, I'll let him in. Sure shot, right? So a guy comes along, and St. Peter's like, you know, he's updating him. He's like, hey, kind of changed the rules on, you know, whether you can get into heaven or not. It's not really about if you're good or bad. It's just like, if you can make me laugh, right? So St. Peter's like, you know, I'm kind of a sick son of a bitch. Why don't you tell me how you died? And so the guy says, well, you know, lately I've been suspecting that my wife has been cheating on me. So earlier today, I get off work early, I go home, and sure as shit, I see my wife naked in bed, but I don't see a guy. So I'm tearing apart the whole apartment, you know, I'm looking under the bed, I'm looking in the closet, I can't find nothing. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see a set of fingers hanging off of the balcony. So I look over and sure as shit, I see a shirtless, sweaty guy hanging off of the balcony. I'm like, no shot, this guy's just got done banging my wife. So I go to the kitchen, I grab the refrigerator, I rip it off the wall, I throw it off the edge, it crushes him and kills him. But I'm kind of a heavyweight guy, you know, like I'm kind of, you know, not in shape. So all of this activity, it gave me a heart attack and it killed me. So now I'm here. And St. Peter's like, you know, that's fucking hilarious. You got a heart attack because you killed some guy. Go on in. Then a second guy comes along. And St. Peter, you know, he gives him the same spiel, how'd you die? And the guy's like, well, I was doing hot aerobics on my balcony when all of a sudden I lost balance and I fell off. But luckily I was able to grab onto my downstairs neighbor's balcony. Then this sick psychopath, you know, he looked at me, he had this kind of look, you know, in his eyes. And he fucking threw this refrigerator on me, it crushed me and killed me. Now I'm here. And St. Peter's like, oh, ho, ho, that's a real knee slapper, the fucking irony, you know? And so he's like, all right, man, head on in. You guys are going to be best friends. And then a third guy comes along. So St. Peter gives him the same spiel, how'd you die? And this guy, you know, he's fit, he's blonde, you know, he's looking good. And he's like, hey, you know, I was balls deep in this really hot chick when all of a sudden, like, her husband came home. So I hid in the first place I could think of. Last thing I remember, I was butt naked in a refrigerator. Ah, yeah!
This guy fucking sucks.
Hey, get the fuck out of
Get
here.
him off the stage.
Get him off the
Oh,
stage.
no!
Boo!
I get no
You're
payment.
banned for life.
No!
Get him out of